Climate scientists are predicting an above-average number of tropical cyclones will form off Australia's east coast this cyclone season. As for the top end, their outlook suggests fewer cyclones than normal, but they say their research shouldn't replace any advice from the Bureau of Meteorology.
It's been 2.5 years since Cyclone Marcus tore through the top end, leaving a wake of damage across Darwin. And with a La Nina weather pattern expected to bring more rain and wind to northern Australia this wet season, some are worried it might bring powerful cyclones too.
During La Nina, the conditions most favourable for tropical cyclone activity move closer to Australia. And during La Ninas, we typically see elevated tropical cyclone risk for Australia. We typically see double the number of landfalling tropical cyclones during a La Nina versus an El Nino.
A new tropical cyclone outlook is predicting an above-average number of cyclones will hit parts of Australia this year. But across the top end, the forecast is for 3 cyclones this season, which is less than usual.
For the northern region, our outlook suggests that we may see around 3 tropical cyclones for this coming season, but the probable range can vary from as little as 2 to as many as 5 tropical cyclones. Now, that's a little bit lower than the long-term average for the northern region of 4 tropical cyclones.
The forecast doesn't include when they'll form, how intense they'll be, or if they'll make landfall.
At this stage, our outlook does not consider intensity, but future work will look to try to incorporate an intensity-based outlook into our new research.
The next outlook will be published in late October as the countdown to cyclone season begins. Nicholas Hines, ABC News.
Staying with the weather, and Keith Vickers sent in tonight's viewer pick. Isolated rain and storms continued over central and southern parts of the Territory today. It was a very humid start to the day in Darwin, with the relative humidity soaring to 94% at 7 a.m. It was really hot again in Katherine, where it hit 39 degrees. In Alice Springs, it got to 27 and 32 the top in Nhulunbuy. Tennant Creek topped the 24-hour rain list with 10 millimetres and Wave Hill got 2. Earlier today, the action was in the far east, with Borroloola collecting 7 millimetres. It was cooler in most capitals, reaching 15 degrees in Canberra, Melbourne and Hobart. On the satellite, a trough is generating patchy cloud and rain over central and southern parts of the Northern Territory. That trough is moving northwards, and that's likely to bring more rain to the western top end, including Darwin, from tomorrow. A cold front will see the mercury plummet tonight in Canberra, with a low of just 4 degrees expected. Sunny tomorrow in Brisbane and Sydney. To Southeast Asia, and cloud dominates the region, a top of 31 degrees in Jakarta and 30 in Dili. Back home, getting down to 10 degrees tonight in Alice Springs, a sunny 28 tomorrow, 33 in Tennant Creek and 31 for Yuendamu. Chance of rain again in the Katherine district tomorrow, and it'll be warm and dry in the far northeast. There's a 50% chance of rain in the far north tomorrow as that trough moves up. High tide tomorrow morning will be around 9:45, and there'll be a low tide of just 1 metre for sunset. Thursday's sun will rise at 6:34 and will go down at 6:43. And looking ahead for Darwin, showers and storms could make a comeback from tomorrow before easing again on Sunday. In Alice Springs, becoming a little warmer over the next few days, with cloudy weather through to next week. And to stay up to date with the latest news from the Northern Territory, head to our website, news.abc.net.au. Stay with us now. Lee Sales is up next with 7:30. Hello and welcome.